Hi, and welcome to another tutorial lecture on HTML basics. Today we're going to be going over the p, strong, and emphasis tags, lists, and images. Okay, so let's get started with the paragraph tag. The letter you use to call the paragraph tag is p. It's mainly used for text and writing, and the syntax goes open parenthesis p, close parenthesis, context in there, open parenthesis / p, close parenthesis. Next, the strong tag. The strong tag makes things bold. It goes inside the paragraph tag, which we just talked about, and its syntax is open parenthesis strong close parenthesis, and then the same thing but with the closing /. Next up is emphasis. Emphasis is called with EM, and it makes things in italics. It still goes inside the paragraph tag, and its syntax is open parenthesis EM close parenthesis and then context and then the same thing with the / to close it. Next we have lists. Lists come in two different sectors. You can have a numbered list, that's when you get like 1, 2, 3 and your items on those lines, or a bulleted list with bullet points. To call the numbered list, you'd use the caller OL, and the bullet list would use UL. To put in an item into the list, you'd use the list item, which would be used like LI. An example of this is UL, LI, LI, UL, and you can see this image for the references. Notice that the UL will create the the bulleted list, and the OL will create the numbered list. Next up is the image tag. The image tag displays an image. Don't count that deep. The syntax is one of the strange ones because it doesn't have a closing tag. It is all contained inside one open tag, but it automatically closes without you having to put in a /. One of the reasons is that you're not going to put any text in there, and it just doesn't need one. The syntax is open parenthesis img for image, src, which stands for source, equals, then in quotes you'd put the file path. So if you're finding the image online, you'd right click view image and copy the URL, or if it's one that's downloaded to your PC, then you'd try and find the path. After the source would go the alt. This stands for alternate text, and it has equals and the quotes again, and this will give you an error message of your choice if the image for some reason doesn't show. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. In the next one we'll go over an exercise that you can use to practice all your skills so far, plus everything we just learned. Afterwards there'll be a solutions walkthrough, so if you get stuck, don't panic, we can go through it all afterwards. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next lecture.